Hello, welcome. I am Olivia Catherine Baker, and I am a bisexual. I'm also non-binary, but I have this PowerPoint to do, so I don't really care about that right now. Anyways, a bit of bisexual history. JK, we don't got time for that. But as a bisexual, I am hot, sexy, attracted to more than one gender, and this basically describes my love life. Single. I am perpetually single. Oh, I've been on the apps. I was on Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, FetLife for a week, and then I got scared. So what has my time as a bisexual taught me while on the dating apps? Couples, love, bisexual women. But what is a bisexual, usually a woman, that wants to get with couples called? A unicorn. Because they are magical and rare, if they even exist. Disclaimer. This also affects other sexualities that are attracted to more than one gender, polysexual, pansexual, omnisexual, etc., etc. I'm just focusing on bisexuals because I myself am a bisexual. And listen, I love couples. Many of my friends are couples. A few of them are here tonight. I'm not here to kink shame for couples looking for a third. Or the people that get with couples. A lot of the times the couples are queer themselves. Maybe even one of them or two of them are bisexual. I'm not against polyamory. But I am sick of unicorn hunters. I made this YouTube video, 5 years ago now, and my opinion hasn't changed. Bisexuals, we gotta take the unicorn emoji back. We gotta take it back from them. The hets have been using it for too long. That's our emoji. You can't use it anymore, hets. Yeah. Now, a lot of the times in this video, I use hets to describe these couples, but again, they're also queer, but it's just funnier and easier to call them hets. Now, with all that being said, to the point of my PowerPoint. Fictional couples that I would be a unicorn for, by me, Olivia Catherine Baker. Now wait a minute! Another disclaimer. Notice how I said fictional couples, because real people will only disappoint you. I'm also going in chronological order to when I was first introduced to these couples. So some of these couples I first saw as a child were age appropriate for me because they were also children. Others were adults when I was a child. Whoopsies. Oh, another disclaimer. Most of these are canon character relationships, but I do delve into the personal headcanons and fanons. I'm not a Yumi shipper. That's for the folks of you that don't know fandom lingo. That is someone who ships themselves with a character. I have nothing against it. I was just never really into reader X character fics or anything like that. That's just a personal thing for me. Do I see myself as these characters? Do I want to be character A because I'm attracted to character B? Or vice versa? Yes. Also, I know some of y'all's favorite characters, so you have no right to judge me. Now, let's get to it. Hercules and Meg from Hercules 1997. A childhood favorite of mine. I am and was a Greek mythology kid. This scene right here did something to me as a child, and I did not understand at the time. Oh, but I understand now. I mean, Meg. That's it. That's it. And she sings a banger song. Personally, I like Hercules more in his twink form, but you can also get it in his Hunkules form. Also, this proves my theory that if you beat up an already attractive guy, he becomes that much hotter. I don't know if you can see this gif, but it's him at the end of the film where he's fighting the Hydra, and he's all beat up, and he's all bruised, and, his little, tank top strap falls, and it's just, mwah, perfection. Uh, would they be down? Sure, those Greeks are freaks. As long as it doesn't follow the actual myth, I think we should be good. Mulan and Shang from Mulan 1998. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is bisexual couple royalty here. Shang was going through a bisexual crisis, and so was I. Side note, Mulan is also a non binary legend. Let's get down to business. Mulan tops. Would they be down? Maybe. I feel like if I brought it up, they'd kick my ass. But I'd be down for that. Sally and Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas 1993. My childhood obsession with the works of Tim Burton come into play. Unfortunately, Jack is my type. He's a skinny dude that I could easily break in half. And Sally is pretty. And she is voiced by the late, great Catherine O'Hara. We miss you every day, queen. Would they be down? Maybe. Ironically, I don't think they are that freaky. They'd be pretty vanilla for a goth couple. Aang and Katara from Avatar Last Airbender. Yeah, okay, I'm boring. I like the boring ship. Whatever. Fun fact, this was actually my first ship war. I was in the trenches of early days of like DeviantArt and Tumblr defending them, okay? They're cute, and they're powerful to boot, okay? He gave up the Avatar state for her, and then she saved his life. Plus, they grow up to be this. I mean, everyone in that new movie looks really hot, so I can't, like, really delve into it, but yeah, everyone's hot now. Would they be down? No. Plus, I don't want to be an incubator for the next airbending generation. Thank you, but no thank you. Buttercup and Wesley from The Princess Bride 1987. A love like a storybook story. I mean, Wesley in that dread pirate fit? And also he gets beat up at the end? Oh, and then there's Buttercup where she rolls down the hill after him, where he's like, as you wish, and then she's like, oh no, and then she rolls up after him. Oh my god, I love them! Honestly, everyone in this movie can get it. And yes, I'm including Billy Crystal and Carol Kane. Would they be down? No, they wouldn't. This is a two-person relationship, plain and simple. But I can still wish. Now they'd be down. Chris and Jessica from Santa Claus is Coming to Town, 1970. My yearly holiday rewatch. It's a top-tier Rankin Bass movie. This is also the Santa Claus origin story to me. And it has some of the best songs in Rankin Bass canon. I mean, Young Hot Santa, and he's goofy! And Jessica with her hair down, where she's singing that song and gets all psychedelic and 70s. Ugh! Would they be down? Probably only when they're older. And they can still get it. Gomez and Morticia Addams from Addams Family, specifically from the first Addams Family in 1991 and then Addams Family Value in 1993. You know, Raul Julia, rest in peace King, and Angelica Houston. I mean, the way they light her in that movie. Wow, surprise, another goth couple. Wow. Their devotion to each other is inspiring and healthy and, pretty sexy, if you ask me. Would they be down? No, they only have eyes for each other. Also, I think the shit they'd be into would kill me. Harry and Jenny from Harry Potter series. Alright. First off, obviously, fuck J.K. Rowling, that moldy bitch. But as a child, I was a huge Harry Potter fan, if it wasn't obvious. I also had, and still do, have a crush on Daniel Radcliffe. Ginny in the books is more dynamic than she is portrayed in the films, which is not saying much because she's so goddamn bland in both. And this is no offense to Bonnie Wright, but since she's so bland, Ginny is perfect to imagine oneself as to be with Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe. Would they be down? Girl, I don't know if I'd be down anymore. You know, the politics of Harry Potter is just, well, we all know. Daniel Radcliffe can still get it, though. Watch Miracle Workers. This happens in, like, season 2 or 3. Duck and Fakir from Princess Tutu 2002. I'm a weeb. I had to have an anime couple on here. Their love is a tragedy because he is an emotionally constipated warrior slash writer, and she's a duck. But they slowly fall in love because they're saving a boy that they're both in love with. And it's such a beautiful story. And the animation is great, and the music is great because it's all classical, like ballet. And anyways, they're bi for bi. Yay! Would they be down? Not unless I was Rue or Muto. Rue, Muto. That's the boy that they're both in love with. Ashitaka and San from Princess Mononoke, 1997. This was the hardest couple to pick. Ghibli just has so many top tier couples, in my opinion. But a couple that could kill me? Yes, please. We got a feral wolf girl, outcast cursed prince, and they're fighting industrial fascism? Yes, please. Plus, this proves my matching theory that if you take an already attractive gal and cover her in someone else's blood, she becomes that much hotter. Exhibit B. Exhibit B. Would they be down? No. They don't even get together in canon. San says she still hates humanity by the end of the film, which girl same. Girl same. Sophie and Hal from Hal's Moving Castle 2004. Psych! 2 Ghibli couples on the list. We got an insecure girl, a fruity wizard. But you might be asking, doesn't Sophie spend a majority of the film as an old woman? Yes. And plus, we got a monster man. Who doesn't love a monster man? Would they be down? No, they wouldn't. Hiccup and Asteroid from How to Train Your Dragon. Okay, alright. If you knew me, you knew they were coming. These two are literally my bisexual awakening. I mean, How to Train Your Dragon How to Train Your Dragon 2 came out in 2014, and literally so did I. I came out as bisexual in 2014 when I was 16 years old. I mean, we got a badass fighter girl, a skinny nerdy boy. I mean, I just love the How to Train Your Dragon cinematic universe. And yes, I'm including the TV shows, which you all should watch. They're very good. The animation is a downgrade, but it's still good. Not the live action. I don't care about the live action. Would they be down? Maybe. I mean, Astrid already has a girlfriend. Heather! See, this is why you guys gotta watch the TV shows, because Heather's there! Fun fact, she's actually voiced by the same person that voices Katara. Percy and Annabeth from the Heroes Olympus series. Yeah, listen. Greek mythology kid. What can I say? And a side note, fan art so good that it became official. Everyone say, thank you, Viera. Thank you. I haven't watched the new series because I don't have Disney Plus. But we got a badass fighter girl and a badass boy, and he's goofy. And he's goofy. Would they be down? No, they are technically soulmates, so I don't think I would fit. Korra and Asami from the Legends of Korra. Alright, we're back to the Avatar world, not the blue people. I shipped them day one. I did not give a shit about Mako or their stupid love triangle. I just wanted these two girls to kiss. We got a badass fighter girl, a badass fighter inventor, and they're bi for bi. Canonically, they are bi for bi. Would they be down? I mean, probably not. Let's face it, probably not. It did give us this very funny meme, though. The context is before the finale of Korra, someone posted this first sentence here: "We are popping the biggest bottles when Makora happens tomorrow." Makora obviously being the ship name for Korra and Mako. The episode came out. Makora did not happen. Moving on. Corky and Violet from Bound 1996. It's the Wachowski sisters' lesbian crime neo-noir. I mean, Jennifer Tilly and Gina Gershon. Enough said. Look at them. They are the lesbian spectrum. We got a high femme Violet, and then a butch Corky, and then you got me, a silly little butch right in the middle. I can fit. In college, I actually wrote a paper and did a PowerPoint on the sex scenes in this movie. Would they be down? Nah, unless I'm an accomplice in a crime, I'm not doing the time. Steve and Robin from Stranger Things. Wait a minute. Robin is canonically a lesbian, and Steve is canonically heterosexual. I mean, sure, Duffer Brothers. Sure, bi recognized as bi, but whatever. They aren't a romantic or sexual couple, but they are a capital P platonic couple. I just think if I were to date one of them, the other one would be around so much that I might as well be dating the other one. They're a boy fail and a girl fail. But which is which? Oh no, they switch genders all the time. Would they be down? I mean, sure, Steve's already dating Nancy and Jonathan, and Robin is also dating Nancy. Why not? Look at them all! They all kiss each other! Brennan and Izzy from Dropout in real life. Wait a minute. These are real people. That's not allowed. Would they be down? They are a nerdy, D&D playing former theater kids that probably go to Ren fairs. They also work with some of the hottest and funniest people on and off the Dropout streaming service. They are probably already going at it. But listen, we can't do any more real people. It just gets too personal. You can't get into the real people and no, okay, we're done. We're done here. Hey, what'd you call me? Oh, of course, sorry. Hey, wait a minute! The end.